Hello lovely people and welcome to a new episode of Pokemon Blue. As you can see, isn't this amazing? I'm so happy to be doing this. This is the soundtrack of my childhood. Just listen to that. I absolutely adored this game as a kid. This was a big part of my identity growing up. I absolutely adored this game to no end, and I actually do own the yellow, and I much prefer the color in Pokemon Yellow, but this was the one I grew up with, and I grew up with black and white, and this is the game that I remember, and I never actually played Yellow as a kid, so I'm just going to have to make the surrounding graphics more colorful than usual, but I really wanted to play Pokemon Blue because that is the one that I remember. So let's go in and start a game. This is a sort of let's check the options. Have we got text speed fast? Let's do that. Battle animation on, and yeah, let's do shift. So this is kind of a Nuzlocke variant. Hello there, welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. People call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets, others use them for fights. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, what is your name? So we're going to put in a new name, and we're going to be Kaysee, lowercase. This is a Nuzlocke variant. Just, I'm not going to do the true Nuzlocke because I find it's not really well suited to these earlier generations. There's only a finite amount of experience, and let's do a new name, and he is going to be Asshat. Yes. Because I actually never gave him a stupid name when I was a kid. I didn't even think about it, man. I didn't even think about it. Giving him a bad name. That's right. I remember now. His name is Asshat. And so I feel like I'm going to relive my youth by calling him, not relive, but give my youth anew by calling him Asshat. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventure with Pokemon awaits. That was quite important. Pokemon awaits, not Pokemon awaits. Oh, look at this sound here. Let's take my potion. So yeah, I don't think the Nuzlocke variants is very suited to these. Let's see, Pokemon. Nada. I got no Pokemon, only one potion. Oh, look at this old potion, the old inventory screen. Yeah, because there's only a finite amount of experience, and yeah, the whole Pokemon dying in Nuzlocke, it sucks because it takes away variety in my opinion, so I'm going to try something a little bit different. This is my mum, so eager to get rid of me. I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, so I'm going to do, in my Nuzlocke, I'm going to do a 3-episode kind of like the Pokemon, if it faints, it's resting and it needs some time to recuperate, so it goes to the hospital, and so for 3 episodes we lose the Pokemon. So that kind of encourages us to train up other Pokemon and experience different type of Pokemon, but also without taking the variety out of the pool as per se. So this is my house. So we're going to go down here, and this is what we have to do every time. Talk to the guy about science. Technology is incredible. You can now store and recall items and Pokemon as data via PC. So let's go and see if the professor is in. Let's see. The professor is not in, and Asshat is here. Asshat! Yo, Kaysee, Gramps isn't around. Yeah, okay, thank you. And what's your name? I study Pokemon as Professor's aide. Good for you. Okay. So let's go. Do I have a trainer ID? I do not have a trainer ID. So I don't know how I'm going to choose my Pokemon. You know what? I'm going to go and use a random number generator. So I've pulled up a random number generator, and the general thing I like to follow is the same as Maryland's. 1 to 3, it's grass. 4 to 7... 4 to 6? Oh god, no. Is it? Oh my word. 4 to 6 is water, and 7 to 9 is fire, and if you get 10, you get to choose your own. So I've put in a random number generator in random.org, and I've got 1 to 10, and I'm going to generate, and it gives me 10. Alright, well, I could have just said at the start, I'll just pick my own, but no, you just go and do that. Fine, I will pick my own. Thank you very much. So let's go into here. Oak. Oh, I love this music. Oh, you can hear it. You don't need me to sing it. It's unsafe. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Yeah, come with me. Oh, soundtrack of my childhood, that is for sure. Yo, asshat. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Yeah. Asshat? Let me think. Oh, that's right, I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Casey. Here, 3 Pokemon here. Ahaha. That was weird, haha. They inside Pokeballs. When I was young, I was serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left, but you can have 1. Choose. Hey, Gramps, what about me? Be patient, asshat. You can have 1 too. Oh, why didn't I do that as a child? I was so nice. Squirtle! So I'm going to look at all these. Oops. I wasn't meant to go through, but let's start with Charmander. Obviously prefers hot places when it rains. Steam is said to spout from the tip of its tail. No, I don't actually want that one. I really loved Bulbasaur as a kid. Absolutely loved Bulbasaur. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and it grows with this Pokemon. Do I want the plant Pokemon? No. I want Squirtle. After birth, it back swells and hardens into a shell, powerfully sprays foam from its mouth. Do we want the water Pokemon? Yes, we do. Since we are playing Pokemon Blue, and it was my favorite as a child, so I'm going to have Squirtle. Do you want to give a nickname to Squirtle? Hell yes, we want to give a nickname to Squirtle. So I'm going to call him... what should I call him? How about... You know what? I'm going to be terrible. And, oops, no, I want to go upper. I keep on forgetting that you can't go across. It's just so troublesome. We're going to call him, because I was going to call him Bubbles. But Bubbles is such a common name, and so I'm going to call him Hubba Bubba. Because Bubbles, Hubba Bub. Hubba Bub. I actually really like that. I don't like that, so I'm gonna call him Hubba Ba. No, should I use this Hubba Bub, or should I call him Hubba Ba Ba Hubba Bubba Hubba Baba. Is that how you spell it? Hubba Bubba, yeah. So we're gonna call him Hubba Bubba. So, or should we just call him Hubba Bub? Oh, Hubba Bubs is so much more fun to say. We're gonna call him Hubba Bub. Oh, Hubba Bub. And Bubbles turns to Baba, turns to Hubba Bubba. And I don't know if any of you know, but that was a, I think it still is a type of chewing gum that I absolutely adored when I was younger. I ate it all the time. And that's about it. I didn't like swallow or anything. So Asshat took Bulbasaur. So that's awesome. So let's talk to Professor. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can fight against it. I love the... what's this, computer? There's email message here. Calling all Pokemon trainers. Elite trainers of the Pokemon League are ready to take on all comers. Bring your best Pokemon and see how you rate as a trainer. Pokemon League HQ, Indigo Plateau. P.S. Professor Oak, please visit us. Asshat. Wait, Kaysee. Let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Alright, but I think I'm gonna win. I think Hubbubub is gonna do an awesome job. So let's have a go. See if Asshat is good as he seems to think he is, which I don't think so. So Hubbubub. Oh god, that name looks awful up there. Hubbubub, tackle. Oh, that wasn't so great. Oh man, this feels awesome. Nostalgia is such a dangerous thing, man. I mean, it's a reason that, you know, Transformers, despite being awful movies, get so much money because it's a nostalgia kick, man. But I guess for young boys, for me, it's just, I never really knew anything about Transformers growing up. But this makes my skin like get the goose pimples because it's like, oh, this feels so amazing. Yeah, so I can't really have a go at the Transformers people when I brought this game for $15 in Australia. So Hubbubub gained 64 experience point and grew to level 6. Ugh. So Kaysee defeated Asshat. Yeah, that's right. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Oh, I should voice this guy as like a oh my god kind of girl. I think that would be good. Asshat. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon fight to toughen it up. Kaysee, Gramps, smell you later. Oh, yes. Yes, Asshat. That is the voice of Asshat. So let's go and finally go and start. Jeez, they really like in the old games, they just kind of kicked you off. They were just like, go, you know, go and it's a Pokemon game. Go find Pokemon. We don't need to explain anything. So we don't get our first Pokemon because we don't have any Pokeballs, so our Nuzlocke doesn't start. So Pidgey, I love the look of these old Pokemon. They just look, all of them look so bleh. Like they look little pudgy little things. Oh, critical hit. Good job, Hubbubub. So yeah, the Durst doesn't do too bad. Can't wait till we get Water Gun or something. And I think I'm going to have a really hard time remembering the old rules and, you know, that certain types don't exist and, you know, all the old gen sort of stuff. Hi, I work at the Pokemart. It's a convenience shop, so please visit us in Viridian City. I know, I'll give you a sample. Here you go. I got a potion. Thank you. Yes, I do want Pokeballs so I can start my Nuzlocke and get another Pokemon. Oh, this music is amazing. See those ledges on the road? It's a bit scary, but you can jump from them. You can get back to Pallet Town quicker that way. Yep, I know that. This feels really good, guys. This feels really nice. Look at Rattata. It's so doofy. And the big teeth, and like it doesn't really change in the other generations. It still looks doofy, but I think it looks really cool in Generation 6 with the 3D. I think it looks awesome. Very cute. It's the sort of thing like, you know, I would really adore. Like pet mice are actually really cute when they're your pets and not some random animal scurrying around your floorboards. I could find a Rattata really cute. Yay, I'm level 7. Hubbubub. I'm gonna regret naming that poor Squirtle Hubbubub. I can feel it. I'm gonna be like, this is terrible. Maybe I should have just gone with Bubbles. I really should have just gone with Bubbles, shouldn't I? Oh well. It's, you know, a little bit of personality. Can you imagine Hubbubub as a Blastoise? Like, go Hubbubub! And this big Blastoise comes out and he's like, oh crap, I didn't think about, oh good, I survived. Whew, that was lucky. Am I gonna get through? Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna get to Viridian City and heal my Pokemon up so I don't have to use potion. Oh, I listen to this non-stop. It's nuts. It's really cool to think about how things have changed so much in games. I loved Pokemon, the 5th generation, Pokemon X and Y. That was really, that's when I got back into Pokemon really properly. No, I accidentally pressed it. That's when I got into Pokemon really, again, seriously. And I had other games. I had played any of the other games, but it wasn't really serious. But in that game, the music is iconic and really good, but I don't remember it as much as the ones in your childhood. The ones in your childhood, I listened to it over and over and over again, and oh man, I'm being clumsy with my fingers today. Let's see what this person has to say. Those Pokeballs at your waist, you have a Pokemon. It's great that you can carry and use Pokemon at any time, anywhere. That is correct. As I remember, there's some Pokemon in there, but I want to get Pokeballs before I go in there. So let's go and investigate these houses. I'm pretty sure all these houses are just teaching. Yep, no, definitely teaching us stuff. And really, nothing we ever learn is going to be worthwhile. So let's go into the Pokemart. Hey, you came from Pallet Town? You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Will you take it to him? Casey got Oak's parcel. Okay, say hi to Professor Oak for me. And if I remember, the only other place we can go is up here. And this guy's like, I haven't had my coffee yet. You can't go through here. This is private property. Oh, Grandpa, don't be so mean. He hasn't had his coffee yet. Yeah, okay. So let's take this back to Professor. Maybe fight some Pokemon along the way to level up a little bit. Level Hubbub up a little bit. Another picture. Oh, they're so squat and cute in this. I just want to rub my face in its feathers because it's so pudgy. Like Pikachu used to be a lot pudgier in these ones, which I really liked. Don't get me wrong, the new design is really cool as well. So, Gust, yeah, it doesn't really do much to me. Hubbub is kicking bottom right now. Let's go through here. Alright, well, we didn't get any other Pokemon. Let's go and give this Professor Oak then. Oak! Oh, Casey. How old is my Pokemon? Did I read that wrong? Well, it seems like I didn't read that. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What? You have something for me? Casey delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, this is the custom Pokeball I ordered. Thank you. You're welcome. Gramps! What did you call me for? Oh, right. I have a request of you two. On the desk here is my invention, Pokedex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Casey and Asshat, take these with you. Casey got the Pokedex from Oak. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That is my dream, so I'm going to force it on you kids. But I'm too old, I can't do it. So I want you to fulfill my dreams for me. Jeez, it's obvious. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Asshat. Alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Casey, I hate to say it, but I don't need you. I know, I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Casey, I love Asshat, shaping up to be my favorite character of all time. So let's go in here and talk to the sister. Grandpa asked you to run an errand. Here, this will help you. Casey got a town map. Yay! Not that I particularly use it or need it too much. I love the old town maps. Let me see. Item, town map use. Look at these old town. This is amazing. Just dots on a screen. That's awesome. So let's go and talk to Mum and heal up Hubbub. And Casey, you should take a quick rest. Yes, Mother. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. Take care now. Leave me alone so I can go and entertain my friends. Yes, mother. So let's go and get some Pokeballs next. I'm so excited. Who will our next team member be? Ooh, how exciting. I would like a Pidgey. That would be awesome. We don't have to worry about the first gym because we've got a Squirtle, which is awesome. Going through that with Charmander is not fun. Yeah, this is pretty much. Missed. You missed. A tackle? Seriously, bruh. Gosh, this thing is just gusting its little heart out, isn't it? Gusty McGuster pants. Yes, yes, yes. Yay! Well, will we level up from this? Yes, we will. Hey, look at that. Hubbub grew to level 8. Hubbub learned Bubble. Awesome. It would have been a bit bad if it said Bubbles learned Bubble. Because, yeah. Anyway. So let's go heal up our Pokemon, get some Pokeballs, and continue on. So let's heal. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Yes, I always like made that little joke in my head, like that sassy little joke, like, we hope to see you again. Does that mean you want my Pokemon to get hurt? And I thought I was so smart when I was a kid. So let's get Pokeballs. Let's, that guy's gonna give us some anyway. But let's get 5 anyway, yeah. Let's get some antidotes, actually. Let's get 2 more because, actually, no. So yeah, let's get 2 more because that Viridian Forest is terrible. Let's get 3 paralyzed heals. What else do we need? Burn heal? No, I think we're fine. And let's go and get some Pokeballs from this guy as well. He's had his coffee now. When I go to the shop in Pewter City, I have to take the winding trail in Viridian Forest. Yes, you do. Oh, you can just skip him? Does he give you Pokeballs? Ah, I've had my coffee now and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes. Time is money, so go along then. I'm just gonna think that he doesn't give us Pokeballs. I think. Anyway. Let's go in here and get a... No, let's do this in order. Let's go and get a Pokemon from this route. This route over here, because I do not want to root. Let's go over here. Ah, finally. So our Pokemon will be our Rattata. Can't lie, I was kind of hoping for a Pidgey. But Rattata's fine. Rattata is fine. So shall we bubble? See how powerful it is? I can't hit it out in one shot. Surely. There we go, tackle. Let's do 1 more. I think tackle won't kill it. God damn it! Hubba bub! We've lost our encounter for that route. Maybe Scratch is stronger than Bubble. Fire out, Hubba Bub. Not impressed, man. Not impressed. So I'm just going to check that this is actually another route. Yeah, it is. So there's Route 1, which is where we lost it. And now we're going to go to Route... Why can't I? It's not letting me go across, but it is another route. It's 22. So let's get another Pokemon. Far out, Brussels Sprout. We have got a Nidoran female. Yay! So we're not even going to go for Bubble. We're just going to go straight for Tackle and hope and pray. Good, okay. Let's just try Pokeball now. Yeah! Yeah! Nidoran female. Although small, its venomous barbs render this Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. Do you want to give a nickname? Yes, we do. So, it has smaller horns, but it still has horns. So we can call it Horny, Henny, Henrietta. Let's call it... Oh, I remember. What about Henrietta? That's a nice name. Hubba and Henrietta. Or Harriet. Oh, I like Harriet. I like Harriet way more than Henrietta. So let's do Harriet. Now, does Harriet have like that? Who cares? Harriet is now spelt like that. So Harriet, the Nidoran female. And what moves does she have? Stats. She's poisoned. She has 8 attack all over. Oh, sorry, 8 stats all over. And very nice, very nice. Okay. So we've got 2 Pokemon. We lost one because Hubbubub was very enthusiastic about that whole thing. So let's go heal up. And maybe go into Viridian Forest and get another Pokemon by the end of the episode. That'd be pretty cool to have 3 Pokemon by the end of the episode. I think we should do that. We hope to see you again. Yes, you do hope to see me again. You sadistic lady, you. So actually, yeah, let's go to Viridian Forest. This is the gym, which has no meaning to us right now. Route to Viridian City, Pewter City. So let's continue up here. And is this a new route, actually? Let's look at our town map. So this is Route 1, Route 2, and Viridian Forest. So this is a new... So we can actually get a Pokemon here. Awesome. Let's get another Pokemon. Jeez, we're going to have quite a few Pokemon. A Pidgey! Yay! I tried to pull back from the microphone for you when I did that. I hope it helped. So let's tackle Dirt Critical. Also help me. I think it'll be safe to do another tackle, actually. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Whew. That had me worried there for a second. Let's use a Pokeball. Yeah, alright. Pidgey was caught. Feels a lot easier than normal games. Pidgey, tiny bird, a common sight in forest and wood that flaps its wings at ground level to kick up blinding sound. Do I want to give a name to Pidgey? Yes. And you know what I'm going to call her? Miss Piggy. But let's call her Ms. like that so she can, I mean, it's not our place to know if she wants to be a miss, if she wants to be a miss or a missus and she doesn't want us to know, that's fine. So Miss Piggy. Actually don't like that and like that. Miss Piggy. Ms. I don't actually know how to say, I just say Ms. Miss Piggy. Yay, we have 3 Pokemon now. Miss Piggy. Which has good speed and Gust, just Gust, okay. Harriet. Did I say Harrietta before? Now it's Harriet, like Charlotte. Harriet. And Hubbubub. Let's go heal up, and you know what? I think I might level up, train these two, Harriet and Miss Piggy, in between episodes. Because it's boring for you guys to see me like just wander around, do stuff, and it hurts my throat, man. I am not a built for talking person. My throat hurts right now, guys. I'm in pain. Do you feel my pain? No, it's fine. I'm really fine. But yeah, so I'm gonna go rest my voice a little and train out these Pokemon, and I will meet you again. No, I don't want to. Stop it. I don't want to kill again. Go away. And I will see you in front of Viridian Forest next episode. Bye, guys.